What's going on, everyone? This is the Mac Roberts back again with another NBA 2K22 current gen My Player Builder video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the best Damian Lillard build. Now this is Dame for current gen or PS4, Xbox One. If you're looking for that next gen PS5, Xbox Series S/X version, check it out in the title card above. So without further ado, let's get into the build. Position is going to be point guard. Handedness doesn't matter. Jersey number also doesn't matter. I just chose 0 because that's the number he's worn his whole career. For the pie chart, you're going to go with the more blue than green pie chart. I went with a different pie chart last year, and sitting back on it, you got to take into account he is a shooter, he does have that playmaking, and he is a great finisher. All of that together, it's probably best to use the more blue than green pie chart. Although if you want to just be pulling up with Dame from everywhere, go with the green and yellow pie chart. I believe that's the pie chart that I went with last year. If you're looking for that video, check that one out in the title card above. So for the physical profile, I'm going to go with the speed and vert physical profile. Now for your attributes, you're going to bring your close shot up to an 87. Your driving layup up to a 91 and max it out. Your driving dunk up to an 80 and max it out. Your standing dunk up to a 54. And your post hook up to a 66. And that's going to give you 20 finishing badges. For shooting, you're going to max out your mid-range shot, max out your three-point shot, bring your free throw up to an 86, and you're going to bring your post fade up to a 74. And that's going to give you 18 shooting badges. For playmaking, you're going to bring your pass accuracy up to a 78, your ball handling up to an 83, max it out. And you're going to bring your post control up to a 53. And that's going to give you 16 playmaking badges. Lastly, for defense and rebounding, you're going to bring your perimeter defense up to a 75. Your lateral quickness up to a 74 and max it out. And you're going to spend the rest on defensive rebounding and bring that up to a 62. And that's not going to give you any additional defense and rebounding badges. But 20 finishing, 18 shooting, 16 playmaking, and 1 defense and rebounding badge is a total of 55 badges. Body shape doesn't really matter. I'm just going to go with defined. Height is going to be his actual height of 6'2". You could go with 6'3" if you wanted to. You are going to be a little bit faster at 6'2", but you get that +1 in driving dunk at 6'3". However, at 6'2", you also get that +1 in ball handling as well. Just something to be mindful of. For the weight, you're going to go with his actual weight of 190 pounds. And for the wingspan, you're going to go with one above the original default wingspan. So if you went with 6'3", literally just one right, or 6'2", same thing, just one over to the right. At 99 overall, you see that you're going to be able to get some contact dunks. You'll still be a solid enough shooter. You're not going to be like an excellent shooter. And you'll be able to speed boost as well. So that's why I kind of went with the 6'2" over the 6'3". But again, completely up to you. With this build, at 99 overall, you're going to have a 91 close shot, a 95 driving layup, an 84 driving dunk. So you do get the pro contact dunks, a 49 standing dunk, and a 70 post hook. For your shooting stats, you're going to have an 84 mid-range shot, an 82 three-point shot, and a 90 free throw with a 78 post fade. For your playmaking, you're going to have an 82 pass accuracy, an 88 ball handle, and a 54 post control. And for your defense and rebounding, you're going to have a 79 perimeter defense, a 78 lateral quickness, and a 66 defensive rebound. Your physicals at 99 overall with the gym rat badge are going to be 91 for speed, 91 for acceleration, 92 for vertical, and 59 for strength. For the takeover, now you do have the option of the sharp takeover, and honestly I would suggest you go with the sharp takeover to help out with your shooting ability, but you can also go with the slasher takeover as well as the shot creator takeover. His playmaking is a little bit low, but again, I would suggest prioritizing your shooting and your finishing ability over your playmaking ability for this specific build. For me, like I said, I'm just going to go with the sharp takeover to help out with Dame range. And the build is complete, and you have built a slashing playmaker, shades of Cole Anthony, Damian Lillard, and Trae Young. Now for your badges, for your finishing badges, you're going to put Acrobat on silver, Fast Twitch on gold, Fearless Finisher on gold, Limitless Takeoff on gold, Lob City Finisher on bronze, Posterizer on Hall of Fame, and Slithery Finisher on Hall of Fame. Alternatively, you can drop Posterizer down to gold, put Fearless Finisher on Hall of Fame, Acrobat on gold. I would actually probably suggest you go with Fearless Finisher on Hall of Fame and Slithery Finisher on Hall of Fame over Posterizer. But again, you have a couple options. Stay in this 7 badge wheelhouse. Acrobat, Fast Twitch, Fearless Finisher, Limitless Takeoff, Lob City Finisher. Don't bring that higher than bronze, Posterizer, and Slithery Finisher. For your shooting badges, you're going to put Blinders on gold. You're going to put Chef on gold, Circus 3s on gold. You're going to put Sniper on gold, Stop and Pop on gold, and Mismatch Expert on gold. Alternatively, you could take either Chef or Circus 3s off, put Hot Zone Hunter on gold. Take Mismatch Expert. I would suggest keep that because that is a broken badge, as well as Sniper. Stop and Pop is also really good. I would actually, like I said, either Chef or Circus 3s in favor of Hot Zone Hunter. But again, that's completely up to you. For your playmaking badges, you're going to put Ankle Breaker on gold. You're going to put Bullet Passer on gold. You're going to put Quick First Step on gold, Unpluckable on gold, and Glue Hands on gold with Handles for Days on bronze. Alternatively, you can take off Bullet Passer or Ankle Breaker. Actually, I would just suggest Ankle Breaker and put Tight Handles on gold. Again, completely up to you. Same thing with Quick Chain. Lastly, for that 1 defense and rebounding badge, you're going to put it on Ankle Braces. Now let's take a look at the jump shot. So for Dame's jump shot, he's got his own proprietary lower base and upper release. But if you notice the way his jump shot goes, he's kind of tilting his body a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. He's kind of in the middle of his shot as he's going up for his release, kind of tilts his body with the animation. And that looks kind of wonky, at least to me. I don't know, if you guys can notice it or not. Maybe I'm just bugging. For me, the jump shot fix is kind of keeping him parallel and keeping that arm tucked in when he's doing his shot. So instead of doing, Dame Lillard lower base, Dame Lillard upper release, I actually changed it to jump shot 112. And if you notice with jump shot 112, first and foremost, now he's got kind of a parallel base. He's just going straight up instead of kind of tilting or turning his body into it. For the upper release, I changed it to Trey Burke because if you look at Dame, the way he's shooting, he does kind of tuck his arm in a little bit, and Trey Burke's jump shot is well known for being that nice tuck in jump shot. If you need that left hand tucked in as you're doing the jump shot animation, or right-handed depending on what hand you're shooting with. So I think that it's a good upper release for this build. Trey Burke. See, he kind of tucks his arm in a little bit as he's doing the shot. For the animation blending, I went with 48. And then I changed the upper release to 132. And when you put all that together, here's what you get. It's kind of more tucked in. He's kind of more parallel. Dame also has a very wide base when he takes his jump shot, and then he kind of tucks his legs in. As you can see, at the start of his lower base, he kind of it flares out, and then it kind of comes in as he's doing his jumper. Release timing at quick. You can also go with normal. It looks a little bit more fluid. But again, that's completely up to you. That's personal preference at this point. I think that that's a much cleaner looking jump shot in comparison to the jump shot that they give you in 2K. But let me know. I'm still getting kind of my feet wet with the jump shot. So let me know if you're enjoying the jump shot fixes and changes. All right, everyone, this has been the best Damian Lillard build. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon. Join the Pennyface squad. As always, you can give me a sub on YouTube, youtube.com/thepennyface. Give me a follow on Twitter and Instagram @thepennyface. And follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Mac Roberts. Have a good one, everyone. And as always, win forever.